Basketball fans, welcome back. So in the previous video I made, like this one, you talked about how disappointing the performance of the 3x3 women's team was, and in this video we'll talk about the men's team, what they did on Saturday. So that game happened, I watched it. I've watched that joint about 2-3 times now, and I didn't get the chance to react to it then, but in this video I'll just be addressing it. And that performance against Team USA and Lithuania, I can give the men's team the nod, especially in that Lithuania game. They played well. Team USA, they were just going on neck and neck in the first 5 minutes, but in the remaining 5 minutes, I can say you could just see the class difference in the level and the skills gap that was there. And the men's team were not able to, measure up and get ahead to win, but it was expected. I mean, it's Team USA. Their 3x3 team is just undefeated. But that Lithuania game, I must say, it was a game that I watched closely, and Team Kenya did not let up. It's just a few shots didn't go in, but I saw a bit of improvement, especially on Waweru's side. We saw what David Gishohi did, so what Koja did. So that 3x3 overall, that performance, there's a lot of work that needs to happen. Like, there's a lot of things that I've seen, a lot of gaps I've seen, and Team Kenya 3x3 just have to find a way to be able to play good basketball. Just trying to find a way to win games, and try to understand the objective of what they're trying to do. Because if you look at it in the grand scheme of things, it's not that simple. It's not that simple to be able to win games. But with the right strategy, they can be able to go ahead and do it. But unfortunately, we have people who are running these teams, especially the coaching staff, team management, that are very inept, and I must say they have, failed in their mandate. KBF have failed in their mandate. Setting up this team to be able to win has been very impossible, and even the coaching staff that is there have literally failed. And I mean, at this point, I just can go on and on. I'm just not gonna beat a dead horse right now, because you've heard what I've said even in the previous videos, and even in the comments I've seen people interacting, and all those people in the comments who are saying that I'm very negative, or I'm supporting this team not in the right way, and I'm not even giving them any flowers. Mind you, understand that I always give these people flowers. I say that they had a good game, but they were not able to make it. Especially Team Kenya, how we finished the men's team. They finished solid, but scoring wise, the game was decided by Team USA, and they finished that game on the line. And also Lithuania, they also did the same, and the skills gap is just there, it's evident. So the people who are defending the women's team with their failure, are failures themselves, because you can't defend failure. You can't sit there and justify a team not being able to win, and you're justifying and defending people who are perennial losers. Even you're defending the team selection that was very, very poorly done. So those are the things that I address in my videos, and honestly, if you look at that perspective, you'll understand where I'm coming from. If you sit back and watch those games, it's at 22 minutes. Sit back, watch the games, you'll understand everything. Look at the stat sheet, because majority of the people who always bumping their gums in the comment section don't even look at the stat sheet, don't even understand the stat sheet. They don't even go back to watch the games again. Because if you watch those games 2 times, 3 times, you're able to formulate your opinion. It'll be also objective, because you cannot go ahead and fact check everything I'm saying. You can go ahead and fact check everything. Nobody has stopped you from doing your own research. I've even been providing links and providing the stat sheet on this channel and on this page. So if you're checking me out on Instagram, I was posting the results and also the stat sheet of the games. So this is data that's available on FIBA's website. All games 3x3, 5x5, they're all available. The stat sheets are on FIBA. So if you want to go fact check yourself. Right now, as per the record, we are one of the bottom teams, and our 3x3 has just regressed again. I thought Lublin, Poland was poor, but this one in Mongolia was just a waste of money. And a lot of people need to be answering tough questions, especially the people who ensure that Team Kenya participated in a contest that we didn't even have the right preparation mentally, physically, skill-wise, nothing. We were just out there inept and you couldn't even be able to do anything. So it's just upsetting. At this point, I'll be repeating myself. I have talked about a lot of things, 3x3, in the past 4 days. But hey, I mean, the only way is to just change. And if these people don't change, I mean, if the coaching staff and the team culture does not change, we'll end up seeing the same performances. We'll end up seeing the same poor games that we have been seeing, and it's just going to be rinse and repeat every single time, because we'll send this 3x3 team again, and they'll just give us the same performance. So, as Kenyans, do you want the same performances? Do you want the same people running basketball? Man, I mean, it's pathetic. Our credibility is being ruined as we see it. And yeah, I mean, the people who are propagating this impunity are still in office, and it's very sad. And yeah, reject KBF constitution. It's a very, very punitive and retrogressive document that is not going to assist us in anything. Reject it. And with that one, I'm out. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. So expect more of these types of videos, because I'll just be popping by.